Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be showing you how I crochet this beautiful sundress. It is very easy and also beginner friendly. In this dress, there is no designated front or back, so whichever way you wear it is going to go well. I also styled the straps in various ways. You can go with whichever style you would like, and so let's get right into the video. In this dress, I will be using a size 2 crochet hook, a measuring tape, 3 shades of blue yarn, and a pair of scissors. I'll be using the yeye wool and I'll be combining two together because it makes it thicker. I'm going to be making my foundation chain now, and this is the loop that will be the starter of the foundation chain. The foundation chain stretches across the measurement of my bust. So before you start, you have to take your measurement, and so you yarn over and pull through the loop, yarn over and pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. It's quite easy. You just keep repeating that same process over and over again until you have your desired length. So you keep doing it, yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop. Here is the foundation chain, and I'm just going to be measuring it to be sure that it is the desired length. And so while I am measuring it, I'm going to be stretching it because I don't want it to be too big. Also, my bust is 34 inches, but I am going to be stopping at 31 inches because I want the space to be there, and so I'm leaving out 3 inches, and this is the desired length. So I'm going to the next. I'm going to be making my first row of double crochet. So what I will do is yarn over, go into the very first stage, yarn over, pull through, and then I will have 3 sets of loops on my chain, on my hook, and then I'll yarn over, pull through the first 2, then pull through the last 2, and so the double crochet is complete. Yarn over, then go into the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2. I'm going to be repeating this process till I have completed the row. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. It's quite easy, just have to follow through the process till the end of the row. I'm almost at the end of the first row, and I have few chains left. So I'll be showing you how to finish one row and move to the next row. So what you want to do is ensure that you're going into the very last row because you want the work to be straight. So ensure that you're going into the last row, and then when you go into the last row, it's still the same thing. You yarn over, pull through the first 2, and then pull through the last 2. Right after that, you're going to be making 3 chains. This is the length of my work, my first row. Going to make 3 chains, then you turn over your work to the other side, yarn over, go into the first chain, pull through, yarn over, and pull through the first two, yarn over, pull through the last two, and it's that easy. So you keep going to the second, the third, till you're at the end of the row, and then you repeat the same thing as you build your work. So this is what it looks like after a couple of rows, but I'm still going to be going because it's not at my desired length. Right now I have my desired length, but I'm still going to measure it to be sure about it. So I'm expecting it to be about 8 inches, and yes, and this is the length of the bust. Here I'll be measuring the width of the both sides to be sure that they're both equal. They're both 7 inches, so I am good to go on. Then I will be joining the extremities right here. I'll be making it a slip stitch and tighten it. So I will come back to that. This is where I'm going to continue with this work. I'm going to be lining it at this side. Then from here I'm going to make 4 chains because I want to start the boxes. 4 chains. I'll be skipping 1 chain and going into the other chain, yarn over, go into the first chain, into the second chain, yarn over and pull through to make that for box. The second box I'm going to make 2 chains instead of 4. For the second I'm making 2, and then I will skip 1 and go into the second chain, skip 1 chain, go into the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 and pull through the last 2. So I kind of hid my yarn in the middle of these boxes so that it would be easy for me to cut it out and get rid of it. Skip 1 chain, go into the next. I was trying to hide it here. Skip 1 chain, go into the next. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, pull through the last 2, and so I'm going to be repeating it. Here I'm going to cut it because it's too short to go into the next box. And I'm just going to do that all around the dress. And this is what it looks like. I am at the part where I joined the 2 sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it and pull the yarn out. Pull out the yarn. It's kind of hard because it's tight. And can't bury it inside of the other chains so that when I cut it won't be visible. I'm going to crochet over it and not paying any special attention, just do the same thing, skip 1, go into the next. Skip 1, go into the next till I'm at the end of the row. I'm at the end of the first row of boxes, and I will show you how to finish this row and move to the next row. So between this is the last, and you ought to make 2 chains before going into the second chain on the beginning part, but I forgot. So I just want to say, before you go into that chain, you ought to have made 2 chains. I hope that wasn't confusing. So now I'm going to be blending the colors because I want to transition to another color, a lighter shade. So I started by just cutting one of the yarn and kind of blending it, but you could do both of them at once. It's your choice, but I just chose to do it this way because I just wanted it to blend. So this is the beginning of another row, and so I am going to add the other color now, so it will be side by side with this color, that's the lighter shade. So yes, I'm going to pull it through the loop and just kind of pull it so that it is firm. Once I have been able to successfully insert the lighter shade, I'm just going to continue the same way, and instead of skipping one chain now, you just go under the next box chain. So you're not going to be skipping any box. 1, 2, the box chain, it's already organized, so you just have to go into it one after the other, and so you're just going to do the same thing and go around the dress until you get back to the starting point, and then you finish it there. And then I'm going to cut it now because it cannot go into the next box without it being obvious. Chain 2, going to the next. I'm at the end of this row, and I'm just going to be ending this row and going into the next. So chain 2, count the second stitch, that's where I'll be going into, and then chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now I'm going to be fully transitioning to the lighter shade, and it's basically the same process that I used above, and this is what the work looks like so far. So I'm at the end of the last row of boxes. So I'm just going to end the row and move to the next row. And this is what it looks like right now. So now I'm going to be making double crochets in each of the boxes, 1 double crochet in each box. This row is very similar to the previous box rows, but there won't be 2 chains between each box. It's just going to be double crochets, and I'm doing it this way because I want the waist to be slimmer. I want to achieve that snatched waist look. So I'm just going to do this throughout the entire row so that it becomes slimmer around the waist. Right after that row, we're going to be doing 2 double crochet in each stitch, so that it serves as an increasing stitch. So it is 2 double crochet in each stitch, and so the next row after is one double crochet in each stitch. It's still to kind of maintain that snatched waist look. 1 double crochet in each stitch, and we're going to do this for the next couple of rows till it's time to start increasing. Here is what it looks like after 3 rows. So in the next row, you're going to start with the increase. You start by making 3 chains, yarn over, going to the first, just do double crochet. So we're going to have 10 double crochets, but in the 10th double crochet, instead of 1 double crochet, we'll make it 2 double crochets, and we're going to keep repeating that. So in every 10 double crochet, we're going to make the 10th 2 double crochet. For the next 2 rows, that's what we're going to be doing. So counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in this 10th, we're going to have 2 double crochets. Count another 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll go back and count just to be sure, and it's 10. So we're going to do 2 double crochet in 1 stitch and repeat the same thing till the end of the row for the next 2 rows. And this is what it looks like after an increase of 5 rows. So I did 2 increase with 10 spaces in between. I did 2 with 9, and I did 1 with 8. In total, I increased with 5 rows, and now I am okay with the stitching, with the folds that I have. So I'm just going to be crocheting without any increase. I'm just going to be crocheting till I have my length, my desired length of dress. And the total length of increase is 3 inches. The total length of the dress as of now is 15 inches. So I'm still going to be crocheting. So right after the 5 rows of increase, we're no longer going to be increasing till we finish the project. So it's going to be 1 double crochet in every stitch, no increase. And so far this is how it looks, and here is a closer view. I have added my 3rd color, and I'm going to be crocheting it till it's at the desired length. Right now I have my desired length, and I'm going to be finishing up the dress with boxes. Not the same way I made it earlier. This is a little different. So instead of making 2 chains, you're making 3, and you're not making it as big as the previous one. And I'm going to be making 3 rows of this, and right after this I'm done. And also the space between the box is 3 stitches instead of 2. Now I'm at the end of the dress, and this is what it looks like. I'm really happy with this. This is 74 centimeters, which is 29 inches, and I'm also okay with the length. So I'm going to go on with fixing the straps. So I'm measuring it to get the middle of the dress so that I can fix the strap at the middle. And this is where I have the middle, so I'm just going to insert my hook into it and pull my yarn through so that I can start with the strap. And so I'm going to be making chains, making a total of 110 chains, which is 50 centimeters or 19.5 inches. Making slip stitches all the way down. So what you do is you go through the stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through that same stitch. Go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through the same stitch. And then we're going to be doing that till we're at the end of the row. I'm going to be making 4 straps. So right after this, I'll be making the other 3 in each side, 2 in front and 2 at the back of the dress. And yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the final look. I also made a long rope in front of the dress, which also has tassels, so you could use it to tie the front, and the tassels comes as an ornament for decoration. Yeah, that's basically it, and that is the easiest way to make this sundress. I hope you will be able to make your sundress from this video, and that my video was very helpful. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye till next time.